This week's energy is the Five of Pentacles. It's the same energy of last week, that feeling of some kind of loss or disappointment or loneliness, being rejected, being on the outside. So perhaps you are experiencing some kind of major financial or emotional crisis. Maybe you feel insecure about life right now. And maybe you just feel like you're stuck, you're on shaky ground, and you're waiting for that shoe to drop. Some of you may feel some kind of doubt or apprehension about starting something that you feel carries some kind of risk. Maybe you want to start a business, or maybe you want to change your job or change your residence, or you're thinking about going back to school, or maybe you're even focused on ending an important relationship. It could be you feel out of sync with somebody important to you, that you're just on totally different wavelengths. You're not on the same page. And because you feel this disconnect, maybe you feel also abandoned, alone. So, maybe you're dealing with unemployment, debt, being physically ill, and you feel like things are never going to get any better. You feel a sense of hopelessness, and maybe you want to surrender, give in to these overwhelming feelings of negativity, the unhappiness, the fear, the doubt. But this is really an indication that you need to take some steps to improve your situation, whatever it is. And even if you need to get some input, something that would help you move in a different direction, go over what, your assets are, your strengths, what you can do, shift your focus from problems to solutions. And in a relationship, if you're, undergoing any kind of financial strain or stress, it's likely that that's spilling over into your relationship, that a lack of money is part of the story. And this is also indicated by the placements in Libra. If you get a chance, check out the blog posts, because they talk about relationships and financial difficulties. So there could be some kind of setback or hard time that is putting an enormous strain on your relationship. Maybe you have different values, different beliefs, different relationship to money. And so these misunderstandings and differences of opinion can make one of you become more withdrawn or secretive about what's going on with your finances or your business. But know that, if you can get through this rough time, you probably can get through just about anything. In some cases, you're going to find that after you take a closer look, perhaps it's really not as bad as you think it is. Yes, you've had a couple of things that didn't, exactly pan out the way you hoped, but all things considered, you may not be as bad off. Something may not cost you as much, or whatever has occurred, you've gotten some valuable lessons out of a situation that help you move forward. Life sometimes can feel like a struggle, and you may feel discouraged. In some cases, maybe things are going well, but you just have this anxiety, this sense of foreboding that, yes, it's good now, but what will it be like later? But remember, no matter how bad things get, wherever you are, this is a temporary situation. In fact, there are some new opportunities for happiness, prosperity, abundance already at hand.